Welcome back to Tarot by the Bay. I'm David. Who's ready for a nooner? With Marjorie Taylor Greene. Did I just ruin the mood? Sorry. Okay. Representative Becca Balint, a Democrat from Vermont, took 12 minutes to go through a 40-plus reason PowerPoint, I guess, as to why Marjorie Taylor Greene should be censured by the House. Not the least of which because she's speaking at white national events, where she referred to black Americans as slaves to the Democratic Party. She fans the fames of racism, antisemitism, LGBTQ hate, Islamophobia, anti-Asia hate, xenophobia, and other forms of hatred. So she wants to censure her. Of course, ironically, as Marjorie Taylor Greene is trying to censure another member of the Democratic Party who has spoken out against Israel for what's going on with Israel and Hamas. Okay, so I want to find out, how will this censure go? What's the energy around it? Will it succeed? Will it fail? Entertainment purposes only. Remember, this is a quickie and it's a nooner, so let's get busy, shall we? Page of Wands. Okay, ducks upside down. Here we go. Like, you know what? If you're going to censure other people, you got to walk the walk as well as talk the talk. So it's like, okay, fine. You want to censure a Democrat? We're going to bring you. And by the way, you've got 10 times as many things wrong with you than the person you're accusing. And I see victory here. Well, if nothing else, it puts her in the spotlight. But I see a victory coming here. Marjorie Taylor Greene may actually get censured on this. Let's take a look at it. In the past, we got the Queen of Cups. Oh, this woman has been sitting on this. She has been fuming. And when Marjorie Taylor Greene decided to open her trap and go after somebody to censure them, it's like, fine. That's how you know. And you know the way women say fine? Guys are kind of clues if they think fine means, okay, this is over with and I've won. It's not what that means. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Fine. You want to play the game? You want to F around? You're about to find out. And here we go. This is going to be, okay, Mr. Newhouse Speaker, Mr. Quote the spiritual Bible and come up with all these great quotes. Here you go. Here's the BS that she's been spouting. What are you going to do about it? Especially when she's going after somebody else. You know, the sword cuts both ways. Are you willing to cut both ways on this? It's really exposing, the hypocrisy of the MAGA crowd. Now, mind you, again, MAGA Mike here is MAGA Mike willing to hold Marjorie Taylor Greene accountable. And this woman, Miss Balint, is really bringing this to the forefront. And in some ways, she's a star for doing that because it's just pointing out the hypocrisy and putting a weight of evidence behind it. This is really going to be something that weighs heavily on Mike Johnson. It's a test of his strength. It's going to be a test of his strength, of his religious morals and ethics and stuff along those lines. Look at these major arcana back to back here. Outcome. Oh, yeah, hello. I think she wins this. I really think she wins this. She's just exposing all the awfulness on this. I was getting ready to present this by saying Marjorie Taylor Greene was going to be, it would just be ignored. But given everything that's happened, and the hypocrisy that Marjorie Taylor Greene is showing, it's like, okay, let's pot and meet kettle. I'm curious now. What's that victory looking like? Will Marjorie Taylor Greene... I should just leave it at this. It's a quickie. Will Marjorie Taylor Greene be censured? I think there's going to be a moral victory here, if nothing else. That, at the very least, Marjorie Taylor Greene's censure of... I'm sorry, I'm forgetting the woman's name. And I don't want to mispronounce it here. Maybe it's in the article. I think it is. Rashida Tlaib? Trying to get Rashida censored for her pro-Palestinian demonstration. Okay. Maybe you could split her. Oh, you got people in here causing disruptions. But she can say all the crappy things she wants. Will she be censored? Will Marjorie Taylor Greene be censured? big, powerful thing of values coming in. Disappointment. Fighting from advantage. Being told something you don't want. If you could be fined, yeah. She might, again, she might be censured here because it's like, hey, we've got to have our values here. And you can't be attacking other people and doing all this stuff. Definitely, he thinks she's a disappointment. And there's betrayal here. So there's betrayal in this. I think they will censure her. It'll be done, she might be admonished behind closed doors. This could be something that happens behind closed doors where they're going to say your behavior is not acceptable. And, and this is like the kid being told that they're bad and they don't want to hear it type of thing. He's got his values and, this is, again, okay, so that's what this is. He has his values. He has his morals and ethics. Johnson does. And now he doesn't know what to do because everything that his morals and ethics should tell him is that you need to fight and stop this now. Stop this cancer now. Because that behavior is unacceptable, but you're eroding the people that are supporting you. And how do you deliver that message to let folks know you're in charge? That's interesting. Okay, so I still think she's going to be censured. It may not be in an official manner. Now I realize that doesn't make any sense. This might be one of those things where she's scolded in the back room and we don't hear about it type of thing. And then she shuts up and then we don't hear as much from her and she doesn't go to white nationalist rallies and say crap like that. It might be something as simple as that. Or he might actually make a public display of it. Either way, I think she's going to get reined in a little bit. Sorry, a little hiccup there. She's going to get reined in a little bit and a stern talking to. Would we rather see her censored? Sure. Would we rather see her kicked out of the house? Oh, absolutely. But I don't think it won't go as far as getting kicked out of the house. That's not going to happen. But no, we'll see. Keep a pin on it. She may get censored. She just may get a tongue lashing. All right. That's your quickie for the day. Much better than I thought the quickie was going to be. But you know what? A quickie's a quickie. Have a good afternoon, and I'll catch you on the next quickie. Bye-bye.